To buy Madden 22 coins for the 100% cheapest price on the internet with quick delivery, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Salsa family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 22 video on the channel, and in today's video we've got a lot to talk about, boys, including a solo challenge glitch, a mistake that I made in Madden 22, as well as claiming some free Amazon Prime packs. Now hopefully you guys are all having a wonderful day, boys. I'm gonna make someone's day even better. The first person to comment the fastest wide receiver in Madden. So the fastest receiver in Madden Ultimate Team is winning 100k. It's that simple. Drop a comment quickly if you're early to the video. And if you guys are like me, you like giveaways, you like Madden 22 Ultimate Team content and Madden 22 Ultimate Team tips, hit that subscribe button down below. I guarantee you won't regret it. Your Madden Ultimate Team, it will get better 100% if you're subscribed to the channel. So hit that sub button, and without further ado, let's get into the video, boys. Okay, now getting into the video, the first thing that I want to talk about is a solo challenge glitch that I know affected me, and I know affected a lot of people on Twitter. Now, the glitch actually happened in the Multiverse of Terror solos, and in the Tug of Warlock challenges, this solo right here, it was the one called Monster Clash. This one, for some reason, it just would not credit you with the stars. It's the solo that requires you to complete 3+ passes in the Tug of War set of the Tug of Warlock challenges, and for some reason, when I played this, I beat it on full star difficulty. I got my bonus star, I loaded back out of the solo challenges, and it literally had not given me any stars. So if that happened to you, I think the way I was able to fix this is I played the solo, and then instead of backing out, what I had to do is I went to the next solo and I played that one as well. So I think that was the way I was able to fix it. I don't know if that's like 100% a fix. I know there was also a little glitch going around in the solo challenge where it wouldn't credit you with full stars, but what I recommend you guys try and do is play the solo on full star difficulty and then beat the next challenge as well, because I know this solo was glitched in here and for some reason it just wasn't giving out full stars. If that happened to you, I think that's going to be the way to fix it. And then the second thing to talk about is the mistake that I made, boys. Now, what I tried to do, and you guys definitely noticed it, is I was investing in Odell Beckham Jr. power-ups, and I had been investing in the OBJ power-ups for, I want to say, at least like a month or two. I've had these power-ups in my binder for a hot minute, boys, and as you guys can see, I don't have a ton of them left right now, but at one point, I had at least like 15 to 20 of these power-ups. I was buying them all for a price of around like 5 to 6k, and I was hoping that Odell got a new card. I was really hoping that he actually got one of the 90 overall players in most feared, and sadly they gave him an 87. If he got a 90, the power up would have gone up in price a ton, and if he really got any upgrade other than like an 87, the card would have gone up a ton. But as you guys can see, the card's going for like 4,000 coins. I lost coins on this investment, and this is kind of just like a cautionary tale to those of you guys that are power up investing and you're trying to do so. I don't think power up investing is for me. I honestly just for some reason have super OCD when it comes to my Madden binder, and I like having like no cards in my binder other than my starters. So that's reason number one. And reason number two, I'm really not patient enough to keep these power-ups for too long. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to sell off these power-ups. I've already been selling off most of them today because originally the power-up was going for a price of like 2,000 coins before he got this 87. But what I'm doing is I'm selling off the power-up for like 3 to 4k, taking an L on all of them because I bought these all for like 5 to 6k. So I lost close to like 100,000 coins on this investment. This was definitely a mistake by me, but it is what it is. I was hoping the card would get a better upgrade. Instead, he got an 87, and honestly, he doesn't deserve a better upgrade because he does not get targets. I have no clue why they don't throw him the football. Like Prime Odell in his rookie year on the Giants, he was so sick. I was thinking that he was going to get a card like that in flashbacks maybe, or maybe he was going to get a most feared player, and sadly, he did not. So Odell Beckham Jr., this power-up investment, it is just going downhill. I got to sell the cards for like 3k and just take my L. And this is kind of like a cautionary tale for those of you guys that are trying to power-up invest. Obviously, power-up investing, it can be super sick, and in my opinion, what I recommend you guys do when you're trying to power-up invest, this is kind of just like one little tip. Obviously, I'm not the best person to be giving tips for this, but typically the best cards that you guys want to invest in when it comes to power-ups are players that got a free upgrade. So players that got a free 90 in the NCAD section of the promo, those are the players that if you have their power-up, you're absolutely golden. If you're investing in a power-up and let's say they get a master card, that doesn't work as well because out of the master card set, you get the power-up for free. But the reason why it can be absolutely awesome if you invest in a power-up and then the player gets a 90 that everyone can get for free is because everyone is getting that card for free and they want to power him up. So here's Exhibit A of that, Shaq Mason. As you guys can see, this card got a 90 overall player and a lot of people want to power him up. The power-up's up for like 7 to 10,000 coins. So super nice right there. As we take a look at like Joel Bitonio, he is also going to be getting a card tomorrow, and I would assume that a similar trend is happening, probably not to the same extent quite yet. As you guys can see, he's up for like 4 to 5k, but once people are able to get the 90 for free and they're like, you know what, I'm just gonna power up the card. This card might end up going up tomorrow to like 10,000 coins, so you could invest in it right there. Obviously, this isn't investment advice because I invested in Odell and it did not work at all, but that's just kind of like one trend that I've kind of noticed when it comes to power up investing, is that if you can invest in a power up and then they get a free player, that can put you in a really good situation where you can really make a lot of coins. Because if you're making like 5k per pop on the power ups and you invest in like 20 of them, that's 100,000 coins right there. But if you guys end up investing on a card and they get a master, it really doesn't work as well, because as you guys can see, when you do the master set, you get the power up as well. So like Jesse Bates' power up, Derrick Henry's power up, those won't be going for a lot. Now, final thing to talk about in this video, for some reason I haven't mentioned this in any of my earlier videos, and that is that Amazon Prime packs are available, boys. If you have Amazon Prime and you've watched my video about a month ago talking about how to link your Madden account to your Prime account, there are some more free packs. So what I want you guys to do is search up Amazon Prime Gaming and go on over to that link. If you guys have already linked your account, what you're going to do is you're going to put in Madden in the search bar, go to Madden 22, and as you guys can see on the screen, there's a new Madden 22 pack to claim. I'll leave that link down below in the description, and if you're like, what in the world is this guy talking about, I will also leave a video that I made, I want to say a month ago, that's going to show you guys exactly how to link your Madden account to your Amazon account. So let's say, for example, you have Amazon Prime, maybe your parents have Amazon Prime, you guys can actually get some solid packs every single month. So check that video out if you haven't, and if you've got Prime, definitely be sure to claim your free packs. Now, the free pack we were able to get is a most feared pack, and for some reason, I decided to open it up. I think I pulled like a Jeremy Chin out of it, which is actually crazy, but we're gonna open up this pack right here. Let's just simulate the fact that this might have been the pack we got for free, just so I can show you guys what it's gonna look like, because as you guys can see, the pack goes for 36k, so you're getting a solid pack right here. Usually, I feel like we get better packs. We get an 81 Kari Willis, but like I was saying, I feel like usually EA actually gives you better packs than what we got right here. You usually get better stuff. We're getting a gold player, 72 overall Deshaun Hamilton. We're going to be getting a core rookie card, a 73 overall Levi, not sure how to say your name, an ultimate kickoff, maybe an elite. It is not an elite, it's 76 Xavier Collins, so we lose a ton of coins on this pack, but if you guys are getting the pack for free, you're guaranteed to make coins, so definitely be sure to claim that pack at the link in the description. Now, yeah, I think that's going to do it for me, boys. Kind of like a relatively short video here today, but it is a double upload. Be sure to check out the first video that I posted earlier today. We have Most Feared Part 2 coming into the game tomorrow. If you guys want to check out the master players, be sure to follow me on Twitter, follow all the other Madden people on Twitter, and you'll be up to date with the free cards, as well as all the players that are coming into the game. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Hopefully you have a wonderful rest of your day. Let me know who you think is winning Thursday Night Football tonight. Sadly, I have like all of my players on bye in fantasy football, so I have to start Javonte Williams. That's how you know you're down bad. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me, boys. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and until next time, boys, I'm out. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.